Desperate and defiant, restaurants fighting to survive amid the pandemic say they're being kicked while they're down. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. For some, closing their indoor dining rooms as we head into winter may be the straw that breaks the camel's back. And tonight, our ABC 10 News reporter John Horn spoke to one restaurant owner who is putting his foot down.
2020 has been a roller coaster year for San Diego County restaurants. First, they could serve just takeout only. Eventually, that moved to 25% capacity indoors. On Saturday, that goes back to only outdoor dining, and that comes at a time that eating outside can be very uninviting.
This morning, we were at 34 degrees.
Larry McNamer says that's just not going to cut it for his Pine Valley diner, which only serves breakfast and lunch. So the news that he'd only be able to serve outdoors starting Saturday was the last straw.
We are over it. We can't do any more going backwards. We can't. Not and stay open and be a viable part of the community.
Larry and his wife Debbie have owned Major's Diner for 15 years. 2020 has been the most challenging, with sales down and the staff cut in half. Come Saturday, they'll still serve inside despite the county order to stop amid increased spread of the coronavirus.
You do what you got to do. I got to do what I got to do, and I know you got to do the same thing.
McNamer says he takes the coronavirus very seriously, but also takes issue with how health officials are treating businesses who install social distancing measures versus, say, college students who are partying. And if his decision means fines, he says bring them on.
Wonderful. Where are you going to get it?
Yeah,
you could find me $100,000 a day, and it's not going to do you any good because you're not going to get the money.
Or he'd give them this option.
I'll be more than happy to put the keys on the counter and leave them an invoice for the business, and they can write me a check for it.
John Horn, ABC 10 News.
The state says COVID-19 does remain a significant concern with cases ticking upward. It says that Californians must do more, but understands this is hard and that many feel exhausted, isolated, or impatient.